G'day legends, Andrew here from the Body Consultants in Mandurah. As always, we love celebrating wins and we've got another fantastic story of success to share with you. This is Miss Belinda. She's been with us for 6 weeks now. She's just smashed out her first 6-week challenge and absolutely went ballistic with it. Now you were crook for a fair bit of it, about a week or so, wasn't it? Yep. So was unable to train. She was literally tied up in bed and all that sort of stuff, and still managed to drop a whopping 3 kilos of body fat in that 6 weeks, which is massive considering all the amazing other benefits that she's received as well and is now able to experience going forward. I suppose probably the big first question is, what was life like before you joined us here at TVC, mate?
I just didn't have any confidence at all. Hated looking at myself in the mirror. Couldn't accept any compliments at all. I suffered with depression pretty bad.
Yep.
And yeah, I just knew it was sort of time to get out and do something about it. Yeah.
Awesome. So, like, what did you, like, where was your body at from a physical point of view? Like, what was going on there?
Oh, God. I just couldn't, no matter what I tried, I couldn't lose any weight at all. Yeah.
What sort of stuff had you tried?
Oh, God, I tried just about everything. All the diets on the internet. And,
all the usual suspects.
All the usual,
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
And I suppose the other massive win that we've seen is, what was your shoulder mobility like when you first joined us? Because you had, I think it was just the one side, wasn't it? It
was the one side, I couldn't lift my arm up above, shoulder height. Yeah,
because I still get flashbacks now when you're training of your arm, and you pretty much told me you couldn't lift it past that, which was very true because you were in pain and all that sort of stuff constantly with that. So that's a huge win. And I mean, what's really exciting, guys, if you check it out as well, I'll be sharing a video of her performance at rock climbing this weekend just gone. She did amazingly well for an hour and a half nearly. She was climbing up and down those walls, smashed another personal best in terms of actual fear of heights.
Fear of heights, definitely.
Which a lot of people can relate to because we've all been there at some stage. And I mean, once you had that first climb, how did it feel? Like, was that...
The first one was, I only just made it above the black line. And I just got really shaky and I had to jump down. I couldn't do any more. The second one, I think I got to the, probably just above the middle. And I looked down and that I shouldn't have looked down. Don't ever look down.
Don't look down. You heard it here first. That's good.
But yeah, the third one was when I made it to the top and
hit the buzzer. Awesome.
Yeah, no, it was good fun.
Really cool. So what's your experience been like since you've been here with us? So, like, how are you finding getting into regular training, better nutrition? Like, what's the go there?
You guys have been so welcoming from the time I walked through the door. As I explained to you, I've been to other gyms previous, but I didn't feel comfortable. I felt as though people were waiting for me to get off the machine so I would stop what I was doing so they could get on, and I just felt uncomfortable. And I did say to you, if I feel uncomfortable, I'll stop coming. But has not been the case since day one. From the first time I've walked in to my first class, everyone was just like, they were cheering you on. They could see you struggling with your weights and things like that, and they would cheer you on. And that was from the first class that I ever did, and I can't wait to come 4 days a week. The only thing that stops me from coming the 4 days a week is work, obviously. So,
no dramas. Cool.
So but I'm enjoying it.
Awesome. So I mean, with your job, how do you find, like, you're feeling that this is a priority now?
This is definitely a priority. Yep.
Awesome. Because I mean, you work pretty long hours doing main roads work. Yep. So I mean, what's an average day lengthwise for you?
Sometimes the average we do 10 hours a day. Sometimes we can do 12 hours. Sometimes a job can be assigned for 8 hours, but we don't do the 8 hours. Sometimes it could be 4 hours or we'd go right through. So, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So, I mean, the great thing you can see from this, guys, and the reason I wanted to have this chat with Belinda is we can see already she's just smashed the 6-week challenge of physical training, better nutrition, coaching, accountability support, all that sort of stuff that we offer. Haven't even mentioned the fact that she's dropped, a whopping 3 kilos already. We haven't even touched on the fact that her visceral fats are down. All of these other amazing benefits, in my opinion, are a lot more important, and those numbers will trickle by in the background. If you show up, follow the food, and put in the work, you only get out what you get in, what you put in. And I mean, that's, as cliche as they come, but it's freaking true. So essentially, what would be your closing statement to anyone thinking about taking the leap, taking the plunge, taking that first step, taking action, whatever they want to do to get it going?
Yeah, they've just got to come in, bite the bullet. If I can do it, you can.
Yep.
I didn't have any confidence to do anything. I was worried that people were going to be looking at me, but it's not the case here.
Yep.
If they are looking at you, it's because they're cheering you on, as I mentioned before. But yeah, just do it.
Perfect.
Definitely.
Well, I'm going to finish off with a high five. This lady is amazing, and I'm really proud as owner of Mandurah TBC to have her as part of our tribe. So well done, Chief. We've got some awesome wins ahead. And yeah, guys, if you are in need of help with starting your own journey, like Belinda said, all it takes is just saying yes and reaching out for help. So we're here to help. Hit the link above to come and join in our 28-day challenge and get stuck into some results and change your life for the better. See you soon.